Now you're there. What the fuck?
Yeah, I had to fucking touch myself
Ew.
I already touched myself. Oh, it's just that my mic.
It's Davey, boy! You miss me? Yeah, Solly's got a bit of a problem. Bunch of his classic
Oh, my
records have
nightclub
gone.
needs help.
You got time to find the wankers that took them and bring the vinyl back to the club?
They want me to bring vinyl back to the club.
Okay.
Oh, I'll fucking help
On a
him.
yacht, see? Fellas look pretty serious too. So go out there expecting a ruckus.
Nah, just
Solly will
don't
be
do it.
thankful.
Oh no, I said yes. It's my nightclub. I have to help it.
Yeah, I know, but like,
I wanted to, but dude, Rockstar's fucking with me. Cause dude, my bunkers doors never used to have a color. Now they do.
did you buy the security upgrade?
Oh, that's why.
Yeah.
Yeah, cause I got jacked and I said I'm never getting jacked again.
Yep. That's why I got mine.
Yeah, I know. After when Andrew said no to security, I'm like, you play too much. You don't mind that.
Yeah.
And it's like you're cheap too, so it's like you get jacked 1 out of 4 times. Like, oh, I'll deal with it. It's like no, it's too many times.
Yeah. Not worth it.
Yeah, hell no. I'd rather spend the extra 3,000 for 300 for it. Every time. Like they shit, what else is it? Like see, I don't know, whenever I tell Eddie, I'm like, "Oh, you need to like save up for this, save up for that."
Yeah.
Like this fool tells me, but he doesn't tell me.
But he doesn't tell you? Oh, fuck, I got this thing hard.
Like he tells me what's up, but then like he doesn't like say, "Oh, you need an oppressor." But oh yeah, you need a terabyte too.
Yeah.
Like Eddie didn't know that. His like when he saw me get stuff, he's like, "Man, cuz he had like $10 million." So he's all like, "How much what should I buy?" So I made him buy a couple of businesses and like the things he needed for it, you know?
Yeah.
And then he got to spend whatever he wanted to. Like he bought like a car or something. I forgot what he bought, but he bought some stupid shit. And he got all mad at me. He's like, "Damn, why don't you just tell me to buy the oppressor or this and that?" And I'm like, "No, like you needed money for all those things."
The oppressor would have been helpful, but yeah, I mean, I get what you're saying. Like, that's right now how I feel about the music thing. Like, what's it called? Your nightclub.
What about it?
That thing makes you a lot of money, and like how, yeah, I just didn't know about that. Like how Andrew's like, oh, don't worry about the popularity and stuff, and I'm like, no, I think the nightclub makes money and shit. And yeah, it's just like, yeah, the business is.
Cause like yeah, he's been playing for a minute. He knows what's gonna get him his money, but then at the same time he's like, I'm not gonna do that. 'Cause he knows his money grab.
Yeah.
But then we don't know our money grab, so it's like maybe this might be the best way for us. Like personally, I think I'm the best with my offices.
Yeah.
Like with that, when I do my crates,
Oh shit! Hold on.
Hello. You got
Oh, which one? Comino? Okay, hold on. Comino. Oh,
oh,
Comino.
son of a bitch.
Coming. There we go. Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. I thought I didn't have my helicopter, but I have something. Fuck it, I'm gonna take this thing. There's a helicopter that goes on the water. Yeah, like the little gray things on the sides.
Yeah, yeah.
This one's pretty fast. It's faster than my fucking deluxe though.
Everything's faster than
Yeah. It just looks cool. It just looks cool. It shoots rockets and it can drive somebody. You know?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
We got the records. Very nice. Solomon told me to give you a big old smooch from him.
Yeah.
Hello? Yeah. Why?
Jarman.
Dude, shut the fuck up.
No way. I've been here a long time too. Go suck your own cock. I don't need the money.
What's this bitch? Man, all this shit's just dumb as hell. I'm so tired of society now.
That's why I got off everything.
Yeah, for real, man.
It's a big distraction. You need to stop looking at it.
Yeah, but then it's like, it's one of the biggest tools though, like, as much as we hate it, you know, like, let's say we were back then where we didn't have this, you know? Say if we unplugged and threw our TVs out, you know? Like, let's say we were maybe 20 years back, where all we can do is unplug our TV, you know?
You
And
know
throw
how
it
they
out.
hack TikTok?
Huh?
You know how they hack TikTok?
Fuck it, they hack everything. They've hacked PlayStation before, bro.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's the whole thing.
In
Like, they couldn't
PlayStation,
hack it.
we have very, very private conversations here. You know, this is something where we all gather to have fun. We don't even think about privacy here. This is fun time. You know? But there's people that meet here and have different crazy things, you know? There's a reason why we can only have parties full of 16 people. There's a reason for that.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. All this shit. But yeah, man. But like, think about it though. Like, if we were 20 years ago without the cell phones and the TV was all we had, you know, because the TV was the biggest cell phone. What would you and I do? What? Just throw out our TVs? We still have to be alive. We still have to be contributing people to society. And if we throw out those tools, we're no better than anybody else, you know? We're not helping out any more than any of those fuckers are.
I'm just saying our tools should be really focused on finding
I agree with you and stuff like that, but like the internet, you know, it's always gonna be there, just like those trees that you plant if you plant them.
I mean,
And you know, they'll make as big of a difference as, you know, as anyone can, but it's just like, it's what's gotta matter, like where you plant that tree. It's like, yeah, these people might have this Instagram, like this bitch I just heard that pissed me off. It's like, yeah, I don't know, I just heard her say we should take some cops off the streets. Fuck, no, we shouldn't. I want more cops on the streets. Matter of fact, I want these, like,
I can't talk about
'cause
this right now. I don't want.
I don't know.
I don't want to talk
Shit
about
just
this. I
pisses
want
me
all
off.
the police gone. Like,
Nah,
all the
bro,
police-
because what were you gonna do if someone, what are you gonna call gangsters? I
they
ain't
have
trusting
the
nobody.
They have the wrong people. The gangsters are pretty much the cops already. Like they
They've
have the
always
wrong
been. That's
mental
because that's you and me.
disorder
You and I are the
people.
gangsters.
Some wrong mental disorder.
Yeah,
people
but that's
are
a whole
fucking
different thing
gang-
because that's like saying like me defending everybody.
But
I'm not
then-
mentally right to defend everybody.
Well,
You know what I
then
mean?
No one should have that. No one has that judgment to be.
Yeah,
like,
but I wish life could be like that. I wish we could be a perfect society. That's your fantasy.
The fantasy is like fucking real. Like I know that everyone's fucked. I know everyone's gonna die and everyone's like being used right now. And the fantasy is that we have freedom, that we have this whole society, that everyone's like fucking can rely on the cops and shit. Like that's all bullshit. We need to protect ourselves. We need to defend ourselves and support ourselves.
Yeah, but you think everyone should have a gun? I don't even want my gun anymore. I want to give it back to my dad.
I don't want any guns. I never want a gun. I don't want to ever hold
Yeah,
a gun.
but you know that
But
these
what?
things exist.
Yeah, and it doesn't mean you have to use them. Just
Yeah,
because
but
things
there's
are out there
there.
doesn't mean you need them.
No, we don't, but they're there.
They're there.
We don't
but,
have
like,
to be playing video games, but we are.
Yeah, and I can destroy my PS4 anytime I want. I know it's a big distraction against like the stuff that I really need to be doing. And like it's there because I choose for it to be here. You choose what tools you want and what distractions you want. You choose your own battle. But yeah, it depends how far you want to go into it. You want to be
Well, I don't want to piss
dedicated
you
to
off,
life.
because I respect you, and I don't want to destroy your peace. So fuck it. We'll just turn on some Blue Arc and join the Covenant.
I don't know, I